Hi, I'm Peggy Tucker, and once again, CakePlay has invited me back to do a video for you. One of the easiest things to do with CakePlay Isomalt is to actually do a blown bubble. Once you've learned how to do the bubbles, which is the easiest thing there really is to do, you can go on to making all kinds of fun things. Snowmen, figurines, apples, bananas, you name it. But for now, all I'm doing is kneading my sugar and getting it ready. This was clear at one time, and as you whip the air into it and then you begin to pull and knead it, this is the beautiful shine you get. So what you want to do is gather a ball, clip it with your scissors. I am right now just taking my finger and pushing into the center to make a hollowed area to be able to put the top of the torch. And that's so that my pump has a place to go. So what I'm going to do is heat my torch, heat the sugar, place the torch inside, and work the isomalt all the way around it so that it's nice and sealed all the way around. Pull up ever so slightly, give it a little neck, and begin to pump. You're going to pump slowly. Start forming it in the palm of your hand. I'm just pumping it. It's a little bit of a slow process. Hold to the bottom of it as you form it. Keep moving it so you can see it. Turn it all the way around so that you can check the edges to make sure that it's staying nice and full. If you have a thinner spot, sometimes if you push it into your hand, you can actually get it to go back. I'm going to center it, pull up, and at this point, I'm actually going to take it over to my fan. I'm pulling up off of this, giving it a little bit more of a neck because I want an area to be able to cut. And I'm going to start cooling it as I shape it a little bit. It's all in getting that isomalt to the perfect consistency as you are kneading it. Otherwise, you could end up with spots on it. If you can see here, we are actually a darker color. As I turn, it gets lighter. And so that would actually could cause troubles down the line. I'm not actually pumping any more air into it. I'm just holding the air so that it doesn't come back up my tube as I'm cooling it. Getting there. Some people like to use their arm to test it. I find that the cheek will always let me know whether it's too hot. And no, I don't have any burn marks. There we go. Nice. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to heat my scissors, get them nice and hot, and I'm going to use them actually just to slice in to the neck area closest to the ball to get it off of the pump. Okay, ready? We are going to set it down, take the scissors, and let the heat just moving back and forth, closing slowly, do the work for you. And when it comes off, let it roll, and then just give it a light little roll on the bottom, and that's going to finish it off for you. And then there you have your bubble. Now you can start building. You can start building snowmen, swans. This one was done about 3 weeks ago in the CakePlay's red. Absolutely love that red. Here's one that I did for you so that you could see what it would look like if I blew it really thin. Not so pretty. And why don't we want to blow it that thin? That's what they do. If it's too thin, it will always break. So if you try to build a snowman with that, not so good. Here's one that had more air whipped into it or pulled into it to give me that shinier. And this is one that I hope I never ever see. But this is where we all begin. Then you might ask yourself, once you've learned how to make a bubble, what can you do with it? Well, it really is endless. I chose to make a snowman. 3 little bubbles, give them a little hat, some twigs, make it fun. Make a little swan. You can do hearts. Use CakePlay's red, absolutely gorgeous. Blow it, poke the top in a little bit, elongate it, cool it, break it off, you have a heart. Bananas. It is actually endless of what you can do with CakePlay Isomalt.